Now, I've struggled with a smoking addiction for some time now, and I've failed at quitting, but I'd like to share with you a technique, a sort of a view of smoking that will help you quit. And it definitely helped me quit for a long period of time, but unfortunately I just didn't have the willpower to continue. But I'm still working on that. Now I want you to envision smoking as a person. Now this person is pretty good, huh? He follows you everywhere. He's always there to help you when you're bored, help you when you're stressed. Wrong. He's a fucking moocher. He's a tosser. Nicotine, we'll call him. His name's Nicotine. He's a fucking tosser. See, what nicotine does is he tells you he's helping you. He tells you he's helping you with boredom. He tells you until you forget what it was like without him. Until you completely forget how you didn't need him before and how everything you do for him you think is relieving you when in fact you've just forgotten what it's like not to need him. He takes $20, depending on where you live and how much you smoke, from your wallet every day or every week, depending on your currency. He steals that from your wallet, and then he tells you that you're getting something of quality. You're getting him, your best friend. He shortens your lifespan, yet he's telling you life's too short. You should enjoy it, and you're going to die a painful, cancerous death most likely because of him. And he is making you lose your chance with certain women. He's making you look less professional. And he's fucking walking all over you. And every time you say, that's enough, I'm not associating myself with you anymore, Mr. Nicotine, he comes round your house and he kicks you in the chest. And he fucking says, you take it like a good bitch. And I want you to imagine, every time you take a drag of a cigarette, imagine a man morphed with a plant. So imagine the nicotine plant, looking like a man. And he's shoving his cock in your mouth, and he's coming down your throat as the smoke comes down your throat. And he's saying, take it like a good bitch, that's it. Remember, I'm your best buddy, I help you out. What if I was to tell you smoking does not relieve boredom, and that smoking does not relieve stress? You just think these things because it relieves stress, because you get a nice hit of your addiction. And I don't want you to quit smoking because of the health effects and all this shit, because that doesn't work. We're bombarded as smokers with the health risks of smoking, and it's obviously not working for the most of us. I want you to quit because you're not a plant's bitch. You're not a substance's bitch. You're not a person's bitch, so why should you be a bitch to an unintelligent chemical? Why? Why should you be a bitch to a chemical or a plant when you're not a person's bitch? And why should you let a plant or chemical walk all over you? You wouldn't let a person take $20 out of your wallet, so why let a fucking plant? You wouldn't let a person tell you and convince you that it was helping you and relaxing you when they were fucking walking all over you. I want you to say, God fucking damn it, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of being coerced and conned and blinded by addiction. Fuck it. And you know how you can kill this horrible person called Nicotine? You can kill him, and it's perfectly fucking legal. You can starve him. Starve the addiction out. I want you to gather up all your willpower and gather up all your anger and hate for your addiction and hate for all the people that criticize you for your addiction. And I don't want you to hate them for criticizing you. I want you to hate the plant, hate the chemical for making you this bitch and making people criticize you. I want to bottle up all that fucking anger and let it out. I want you to starve nicotine. I want you to say, fuck you, I'm not going to let you come down my throat. And if you reach for a fucking cigarette, you've just admitted you're a bitch to a plant. You've just taken his load down your throat. So I want you to fucking envision that. I want you to keep that with you. And I want you to say, no more, I will not feed you. And don't feed it. Don't feed the addiction. Starve it out. Because you, sir, are not a plant's bitch. You're awesome.